Hey there guys and welcome to the video, and ooh, what's this? So, I realised what was wrong with my tablet and now I can record with my earphones in, so it makes the audio quality better. If it makes it better, can you let me guys know in the comment section below? And yeah, the reason why, as I'm getting into a game now, the reason why it fucked up and wasn't working with my tablet, because the case on the back of my tablet was actually slightly broken. Oh no, so we are going to a play with fire game mode. Yeah, so the casing was kind of like broken, it won't clip in properly, so what I've had to do is sellotape it. This may seem stupid, but I've had to really tighten it and sellotape it on, just so the input where the sound goes, I don't know what you call that little bit, but where you put your earphones in, like the jack I think it's called, it wouldn't register unless it was pressed fully in the actual case. So I had to do that, and now it works perfectly fine. So hopefully the sound quality is much better. So due to this, I will be able to make so much better videos, better sounding quality. Just overall try making them a lot better. I'm going to try and start doing cut comms, like, doing some commentary, hopefully. And hopefully, I think this is where the microphone is, so that's just been down my top, so hopefully you heard that intro. Put it out here now, so it's a lot better. But yeah, I fixed my tablet to use my earphones with. And please tell me I can place. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this quickly. Bang, 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 bang. Now, hopefully the game sound doesn't echo with my voice either. Now, thank God I'm using my earphones. And also, I hope you don't hear random sounds like my belly just grumbling right there. So, due to this happening, me fixing this for my earphones, I don't have a topic right now to talk about. But I'm going to do one anyway. I did have a topic, but I wanted to address this issue more in depth. Like, I can do better commentaries now, but I'm going to turn this into a topic and do my 5. It's going to be another top 5, but it's not a top 5 sort of, because I don't want to rank these 5 in an order, because I think they're equally as brilliant. And if you've read the title, it is my 5 favourite childhood shows that I will never forget. Back when I was a kid, I used to watch so much Nickelodeon, so much Cartoon Network, Boomerang. Oh my god, I don't even know if that channel's still around. But Boomerang was an awesome channel. But for my 5 all-time favourite shows, I'm going to have to think of these off the top of my head, so I'm just going to have a few seconds just to try and think of this. So, these are probably just off the top of my head, in no random order, so it's not a top 5. But number 1, I'm going to go with Blue's Clues. Now, Blue's Clues was awesome as hell. That random guy doing his random dancing with a dog that was blue, finding blue paw prints to solve, cases. I wouldn't call them, solve crimes, because they weren't really, it wasn't supposed to be like that, because it was a kid's show. But my god, Blue's Clues was one of the best shows ever. I used to flipping love that show so much. Now, moving on to number 2, has to be one of my top 5, and it's Hey Arnold. Now, I don't know if you remember Hey Arnold or not. You might be too young. I'm not sure. Comment below if you know any of these shows. Hey Arnold was awesome as hell. Holy shit. I haven't watched that in so long, so I might have to rewatch all that, because that show was awesome. So at first was I've forgotten them already. I should really do a script, but this was off the top of my head. I wasn't even supposed to do this video right now. So yeah, number 1 was Blue's Clues, and number 2 was Hey Arnold. Number 3, this must be on everyone's top 5 childhood shows list, Rugrats. Everyone loved Rugrats. I think it's still on today. I'm not quite sure. But they might have done the grown-ups version, which wasn't as good as the original Rugrats. And fun fact, I actually own somewhere the DVD of the movie, and I used to watch that all the time as a kid. And no word of a lie, I used to cry at that film, and I don't know why, because yeah, it's not supposed to be soppy. It's not supposed to be a film to cry about. But that moment when Tommy abandoned Dill, and about to pour the I think it's the peanut butter over him, and it was just such a sad moment, because oh my god, what is he doing? He's about to do it. He's abandoning his only brother. Oh my god, that hit me straight in the feels, man. Oh my god. So that's 3 down. Number 4, I think I have to go with Fairly Odd Parents on this one. Fairly Odd Parents was an awesome show. Now, I might even extend this list because I've just thought of loads of other shows, but I want to try and keep this top 5 and do some honourable mentions. But yeah, Jesus Christ, this show. Fairly Odd Parents was awesome. Like, I still remember most of the intro, like, Timmy Turner. I remember all the characters, Timmy, Vicky, Crimson Chin, Cosmo and Wanda. Damn, that was a good show. There was even the big Admiral guy, I can't remember his name, but I think he was like based on Arnold Schwarzenegger. He was awesome. I can't remember the kid's names though, his friend. He had I think he had a... Oh, I can't remember his friends at all now. I remember the kid who used to bully him though, like, I think he had his pants all the way up the top. And I remember Dinkelberg. I think it was Dinkelberg, yeah. I think that was wasn't that the teacher? Who knew about the fairies and wanted to find them. I can't remember his parents though. I think he just called them mom and dad. I don't know. It's an American show, I think, so that's mom and dad. It's mum and dad to us. That's the way they pronounced it. But yeah, I don't think they had names, so I don't know. But coming in at the 5th spot, I'm stuck between 2 here. So one of them was amazing. They're both amazing shows. But I'm going to have to go with Cat Dog. Now, Cat Dog, I used to flipping love Cat Dog too. Like, it was crazy how much I love Cat Dog. I watched it all the time as a kid. I probably watched it during high school time still. And I'm panicking here. Oh my god. And I even watched it in college. Like, for 3 years, I used to just watch random, like, shows, as childhood shows. And I still watch them today. I will happily sit down and watch, any of these shows actually. I mean, Cat Dog right now. Oh my god, Cat Dog was the best. So if you don't know what Cat Dog was, it was a cat fused with a dog. So it had the front of a cat and the front of a dog mixed in. So there was no, like, arsehole. Like, these things didn't shit. I don't know how. But the best thing is, I think they had a little mouse as a pet, or like a friend. I think it was called Winston. I do believe it was called Winston. And there was always 3 other, I think there was like, I don't know what creatures there were, but they were like hooligans in the street, like bullies, but not like, the rough kids. Always like training, messing around, pulling pranks and stuff. And I think they used to hate Cat Dog, or just, mess around with them, like play tricks on them and stuff like that. Yeah, that show's awesome. I think this guy's going with the same strategy as me, just putting wizards and ninja monkeys down. But yeah, some honourable mentions I would like in my top 5, but they just missed out. Powerpuff Girls. That, as a guy, I know, like, I know it's kind of like a girly show, but that was an amazing show. Come on, Powerpuff Girls, man. It was awesome as hell. So there was Bubbles, Buttercup, and Blossom. I even remember the names. And Mojo Jojo. Oh, I used to fucking hate that guy. And another honourable mention has to be SpongeBob. I think this is on everyone's, like, top 5, top 10 list of, like, childhood shows you'll never forget and used to watch all the time. Because SpongeBob, that left a mark on history. That was one of the best shows of all time, and I'd agree with that. It's still going to this day, I do believe. I can't remember when it started, but it was an awesome show. Oh my god. all these like flashbacks of shows are just making me like want to go back to my childhood so much. Another one that not a lot of people may know, because this was even before my time, but it was still going in my time, so it's kind of like our not our generation, but our parents' generation's like childhood shows. Now it's Top Cat. I used to love Top Cat. That Top Cat was amazing. So like a lot of the shows I used to watch, a lot of the shows my dad used to watch in his time, he pretty much introduced me like to a lot of them shows, and I used to love them as a kid because obviously I can't really refuse watching a cartoon when you're a kid, so you're gonna enjoy it, aren't you, really? But yeah, that was one of my favourite shows. Top Cat, I think that was one of my dad's favourite shows as well. As well as, I think it's Batfink, that used to be an awesome show in my dad's time. I love that as well. I used to watch that. I used to watch that without knowing, when I used to go see my grandma Ruby. Like, every Friday, I'd stay at my grandma's on the weekend until I was like 12, maybe 10. I used to stop at like 12. Or like, when I used to go in high school, I'd just stop going to my grandma's as much. But every Saturday, we always used to go see my grandma Ruby. Unfortunately, she's passed away now, so yeah. But I used to go there. I had like a bowl of toys. It was amazing. And Batfink would always be on the TV. I don't know if my great grandma used to watch it, but it was always on there. I think she just put it on because, like, yeah, I'm a little kid, I might as well put cartoons on, but I never watched it like properly until like a few years later on. I was like, oh, I remember this, because yeah, this is what I used to watch with Grandma Ruby's. It's my great grandma, but we used to call Grandma Ruby. I'm just gonna clear that up right now, just in case any like Americans watching. That's like a British thing, I think. Like even if it's your great grandma, you still call them Grandma so and so. But yeah, but I think you always used to be on, and I think it was like it went into my brain without knowing, and I was like, ah, good show this. I'm just trying to think of some other honourable mentions that I would actually add to this list now. There was a show, it wasn't as popular, but I used to love it, and it's probably not going to be on everyone's list as it was a sporty show, and it was called Galactic Football. Now, the show basically had players, you know, like, I think they were like teenagers playing football, but they kind of had like powers, sort of. They were like, it was like the Matrix, but playing football. Like, they would get, oh, I'm slaying my words here. They would like get powers, you could like surge themselves up and like increase their shot power, increase their shot range, push themselves as players. It was kind of like they were like kind of like on steroids basically. So they were like hooked up to like a machine, I think it was, or like when they're in a certain area, they can use their powers for, you know, like make the powers increase. I don't think they could use them outside of like the pitch. But I do remember like it was basically like sports in real life, because like I remember an episode, or like it was based on this, where people were like using like steroids, pretty much like performance enhancing drugs, to make themselves better as players. And yeah, there was like a team that were like, nah, we're not doing this, we're going to beat everyone without you know, enhancing our performance with all these unknown drugs and stuff. And they actually destroy everyone. It was amazing. I can't remember any teams because it wasn't that popular, as I say. He's boosting up. I'm going to have to boost up here. Oh my god. Oh my god. I might even have to sell this. No, no, no. We're going to lose. We're going to lose. Unfortunately, we lost. He had a pretty nice tactic there. Look at that. It was so organised. 4 wizards and 2 ninja monkeys on each side. I must say well done to that. And that's pretty much the end of the video, guys. If you did enjoy, and if the sound quality was much better, leave a like, comment below any games you want me to play, any topics you want me to talk about, and subscribe if you're new here, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.